Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Chelsea if you're new here. On this channel, we do all things home, DIY, thrifting, styling, all of that good stuff. So today I'm gonna do a guest room makeover. My mom actually just stayed over recently and that's not right. She literally had a bed in there. I had to put a little stool by the bed just so that she had somewhere to put her phone and for me to put a little lamp on. So this is just not going to work for guests. So today I'm going to do a makeover on that room and I'm going to keep it. Miles wants to be a part of the video too, I guess. I'm going to keep the styling in that room fairly simple. We're not doing anything too crazy or over the top in there. I do have a piece of furniture that I want to strip down a little bit to remove some of the red, orange wood tones that are in it. That's really my only major project, but one of the things that I love about this is that it really highlights that with just some simple styling, you can really change the room. So let me go ahead and show you what the room looks like now in its current state. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Leave me a comment below and let me know which part of the room makeover was your favorite at the end. I love hearing feedback from you guys about which parts you love seeing or which part you just love the way that it was styled. So go ahead and leave me that comment at the end, and otherwise, let's get started on this makeover. The dresser that I'm going to be stripping, and the first step is just to make sure that you take off any hardware. You don't want to be trying to maneuver around any hardware that's on the piece. Alright, so we are ready to strip this piece. I do have plastic underneath it. That's a big thing that you want to make sure you have because this is going to be a messy job. This was actually just a thrifted dresser that I have. If you have a piece that you really want to make sure the integrity of the wood does not get affected, then chemical stripping is not a process that you want to do. This wood will absolutely get saturated with chemical stripper, so that's just something you want to keep in mind if you're really concerned about the integrity of the original wood. I am going to just start here from the bottom and work my way up as I go. I'll start with the legs and then I'll move on to the body of the dresser. Am just using a regular paintbrush that I had laying around. It's just a regular bristle paintbrush to apply this. So here you can see how liberally I coated the citrus strip on the piece. You don't want to do light layers because that will cause the citrus strip to dry out way too quickly. Now that I have the whole piece coated, I'm going to go ahead and put some clear plastic wrap all over it.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away? Show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep?
Alright you guys, it is completely saturated and covered in the plastic wrap. Everything is sealed up really well here. And sealing it with the plastic wrap is really what's going to keep the citrus strip moist, and that's really what ultimately is going to help break it down. Sometimes when I see videos where people don't use saran wrap, I've noticed that the citrus strip dries out and the product just doesn't work as well. So that's why we took the extra time to really just make sure this was covered. So I'm going to let it sit overnight and we'll come back and check on it tomorrow. Now I'm just going to go ahead and start pulling the cling wrap off of the piece. Please do wear gloves. I think in my excitement I forgot to put mine on, so that's just better to wear gloves for safety when you're doing this.
Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder.
The cling wrap did do a really good job of making sure that the citrus strip did not dry out. We can see here on the surface that the finish is really cracked and bubbling, and that's exactly what we wanted to see here before we begin to scrape it off. So you want to make sure that when you scrape, you use a plastic scraper and not a metal one. Metal really can gouge the wood and ruin your piece of furniture. So you're just going to go along here and you'll kind of see what collects. That's the finish of the piece coming off. The wood still looks very dark because it's saturated. I'm gonna go ahead and scrape the rest of this piece though. So now that I have scraped the entire piece down, I really recommend you guys use something like mineral spirits to wash the piece after. It really cuts through all the junk that's left behind on the dresser, and then we'll let it sit. Wow, you guys, look at this outcome. It has been sitting here for a few days just to really dry out, and it really dried beautifully. This little table here is what I used to try to match the wood. Luckily, I did not have to do a second coat, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do a sealing of polyacrylic and we will move on.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on.
All right, you guys, we are ready to do this guest room reveal. I'm really excited to show it to you. Let's just look quick at what it looked like before I made it over. It was a really simple room to work with, but I was trying to really not do too much here and just make it a pretty comfortable space for any guests that I do have over. So with that being said, let's do the reveal.
You set my world on fire. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire.
All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. I'm really excited to have a space for guests now that just feels more welcoming and inviting. If you enjoyed this video, you can give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more content from me, you can subscribe to my channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys for the next video. Take care.